Hello,
Hi.
this is Juan and Yoko show.
Mm-hmm.
This is episode 8.
Yeah. This is the intro to the episode where we interview my parents about their trip to Japan.
From
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah, and we just dropped them off at the airport. They're on their way back home. And now this place is so much more quiet. Don't you think?
I missed them.
You missed them? Yeah, so we're going to leave that interview today. I'm exhausted.
Me too.
We just spent this week all over Japan. I spent a couple days in Tokyo with them.
Yeah.
You hung out with us and you worked.
Yeah.
Do you feel tired?
Yes.
More than usual?
Yeah.
But we got massages.
Hmm.
That was my first ever massage.
How was it? How was your first massage?
It was so painful. It hurt so much. I've never gotten a massage because I've always been too nervous. I don't want people touching me.
Touchy.
When did you start getting massages?
20?
Okay.
70? I don't know.
How often do you get them now?
Like once every 2 months.
I have to go do it again. I want to try again without being like so like tight and in so much pain. Just a regular massage. But yeah, we'll leave you with this. Do we have to mention anything else?
Really?
Anything else?
I don't know.
No.
No.
Next week we'll get back to regular podcast.
Yeah, regular bowling podcast only.
Why is it boring? We'll got it next week we'll get back to our old setup of the microphones. This time we're trying out a new portable microphone on the iPhone, so we'll see how it sounds.
Hi.
All right. Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show.
Okay, so we're sitting here with my mom after her first trip to Japan. So what do you think?
I think this has been an amazing experience. It's wonderful. The people are great. The food is amazing. It's different.
Okay, let's talk about the food.
Let's talk about the food.
Some things were easy, some things were difficult.
Oh, absolutely. Some things were really, really difficult.
What was difficult?
Just seeing the textures of the food. I thought I was going to be a little more
Like daring?
yeah, especially because I like trying different foods from all over.
What's your experience with Japanese food before you came here?
Miso soup?
Yeah. Miso soup.
Miso soup is good. You like it. It's easy.
Yeah, and ramen noodles, but the ramen noodles from the little cup that you had water.
So that's, what do you call that here? Is that ramen?
Cup noodle?
Cup of noodle.
Oh,
I mean,
cup man.
yeah. It's only ramen. Like it only has the same name, but it's not what you consider like regular ramen, right?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. So what she thought ramen was these little cheap, cups and you
Inexpensive, yeah.
pour hot water in for 50 cents. So we took her. She had her first ramen in Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
Miso ramen.
Miso ramen.
Yeah, that was wow. That was amazing. It was super, super yummy.
It's a big bowl. What's in it?
Totally?
What's in a miso ramen? What ingredients?
Noodle? Was it egg?
Yeah, there's egg.
Pork.
Pork.
Pork, yeah.
And it's like a big, steamy, hot bowl.
It was super delicious. I think at one point I even closed my eyes to enjoy it. It was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the best thing you had here?
Yes, it was. Well, it was one of the best, yeah. Yeah, definitely one of the best.
What else was good?
I don't know the names.
Where?
But we went to Kyoto. to this small, really nice restaurant.
What kind of restaurant was that?
Tonkatsu, Japanese restaurant.
Tonkatsu is.
Deep fried pork.
Yeah, like a breaded pork cutlet.
Yeah, and then
And some shrimp.
you dip it in like peanut sauce.
Is it a peanut sauce?
No, not peanut sauce.
Well, it was like a sauce, but it had like a sweet and sour taste
Ah,
to it.
it has sesame. It had
Sesame.
too.
Yeah, that was it.
That's right.
Yeah, sesame. Yeah.
Joe, what was your favorite thing you ate here?
The beef.
Okay,
The beef bowl.
beef bowl gyudon.
Yeah.
So like maybe the number one fast food in Japan. All of these little shops we went to.
Matsuya, Sukiya, Yoshinoya.
Yeah, and it's cheap, like $4, and it's a bowl of rice,
With beef.
beef or pork on top. How many of those did you have, Joe?
About 3 or 4.
3 or 4. How many more would you have liked to have?
3 more.
Why do you like it so much?
It tastes similar to what I've had before.
Oh yeah, it's like comforting, easy. Yeah,
Plus, it's rice. You can't go wrong with anything with rice.
yeah, and easier to order, right? Pictures and stuff. What was the most difficult or strange thing?
The Chinese restaurant.
Chinese restaurant. Let's talk about Chinese restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, that was for both of us.
Okay, so Yoko and I, maybe our favorite restaurant in Japan is a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
But Joe, you said it's from a different region than you're used
I
to?
think, yeah, it's Szechuan. I think it's Szechuan style of cooking, more
Spicy.
spicy.
Spicy and more liquidy, or is it?
No, I think it's just spicy. We're used to Cantonese, less spicy, more noodles.
Yeah,
We're used to that.
it looked a little more exotic.
Okay, so it's a little, yeah,
It
so
looked a little more
Yoko
exotic
and I
different.
definitely ate most of that. So,
Well, I guess it was exotic like the restaurant.
But the chicken was delicious. That fried chicken.
yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Well, the restaurant's not exotic, it's a little erotic.
Oh, sorry, wrong choice of word.
It's like, I think, kind of like a fertility themed Chinese restaurant, so
Oh, see.
funny decorations on
Yeah.
the wall. Okay,
That's good for you guys.
so what about places we went to? What were the standout things you saw?
Definitely the temples.
Okay.
A lot of shrines, temples.
Yeah.
But I totally love the deer. In
Nara.
Nara.
Yeah, we went to Nara and you fed the deer.
And I also stepped on the poo-poo.
The deer weren't hungry because there were so many tourists feeding them.
Yeah,
Because it was the busiest week.
Yeah.
One of the busiest weeks.
yeah.
What did you think of like the crowds? More than you imagined?
Absolutely, yeah, yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
What was the most exhausting part?
All the walking. Walked a lot. That first day we probably walked over 10 miles.
Yeah, the heat, the humidity.
Yeah, and going in and out of trains and subways and stairs and escalators.
That's a lot of trains.
That's a lot of trains, yeah.
Yeah. In Tokyo, in one day we went to Shinjuku, Shibuya, Tsukiji, Roppongi, Akihabara. All in one day in a few hours. It's a lot of trains. To try to see it all.
And we saw it all.
You saw a bunch of stuff. If you came back, where would you like to go again to revisit?
I would like to go back to Kyoto.
Yeah, we just barely scratched the surface of
Yeah,
Kyoto.
and Kyoto seems a little more relaxing.
Laid back.
More laid back, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
What do you wish we had in America from here?
Oh, the massages.
Cheap massage.
Well,
Yeah.
not only inexpensive, but they were great. They were just, they know their craft, they know the technique, and it's just so professional. Amazing, amazing, yes.
I think the reason why there are so many massage shops in Japan is that we have more elderly people.
They need it for like physical therapy and
Yeah.
stuff. Joe, how about you? What would you like in America from Japan? Arcade game center.
That,
Joe cleaned up at the UFO catcher game center, so now he has these figures.
unwanted figure, but it was nice. It was a challenge trying to get it.
People always talk about the difference in the service, Japan versus America. What do you think?
Oh, wow, that's great. It's exceptional.
Yeah, without attitude.
And very, very polite and courteous. And
Something
very
we're not
professional.
used to at home.
We don't expect service like that, and it's very refreshing and nice.
And no tip.
That was kind of hard for us because especially when you get great service, you want a tip. So it was really, really hard not to be able to tip some people. Yeah.
Do you have any last questions, Yoko?
Nah.
Anything else you guys want to say about Japan?
Well, next time I'd like to see the countryside.
Oh.
We missed that. I like traditional Japanese buildings and
Yeah.
Where
see how people live.
Where should we go
Yeah.
next time? What about countryside in Nara or Kyoto?
Oh yeah, further out past the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
countryside.
that would be nice.
Small town. I'd like to see that.
Oh yeah.
But
into that.
overall, it was a great experience.
Oh cool.
Definitely. Thank you.
You guys excited to be back? Go back home to the
Yeah.
comforts of
Yeah.
home.
Well, we were comfortable here. It's just
Yeah.
different. It's just different.
Joe, are you excited to get back to your bed? And not,
Yes.
not the futon.
It's a little tough because, especially the last few days, there were no chairs where we stayed, and
Yeah.
it wasn't good for my knees.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, plus we're used to the Western style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys did a good job keeping up. I know. I remember the first week in Japan. It's difficult.
Yeah, we're still jet lagged.
You're not jet lagged.
A little bit. I mean, all in 1 week.
I'm jet lagged adjusting to your guys' time schedule of waking up at the crack of dawn
4:30, I woke up this morning. I've been waking up at 4:30, 5 o'clock.
and getting up and going.
Crack of dawn?
Crack of dawn means the sun is coming up like the sun cracks the sky. Crack of dawn.
Crack of dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
New word, new phrase of the day. All right, well, thanks, guys, for sharing your thoughts and feelings on
absolutely.
Japan with our listeners.
Thank you for having us. This has been great.
Yes, we had a great
You
time.
guys into Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you in Chicago, hopefully one day.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe
Yay.
soon.
Yeah, maybe soon.
That'll be
Road
great.
trip podcast.
That'll be fun.
So say sayonara.
Sayonara.
Sayonara. Adios.
Where's the music?